Have you ever noticed that European cities don't have as many tall buildings as those in the US or Asia? When you walk through the streets of Paris or Rome, you won't see many skyscrapers towering over you. Instead, you'll see quaint buildings with charming old-fashioned facades and narrow streets. So why is that? Why doesn't Europe have as many skyscrapers? In many European cities, the buildings are packed tightly together, leaving little room for new construction. This is because most European cities have a compact urban form, which means that they were built hundreds of years ago and were designed for a time when people got around on foot or by horse-drawn carriage. There wasn't a need for tall buildings because everything was located within walking distance. As a result, it can be difficult to find enough space to build skyscrapers in European cities. Land is at a premium, and it's often more cost-effective to build out rather than up. Additionally, many European cities have strict zoning laws that limit the height of new buildings. Another challenge to building tall buildings in Europe is the region's deep-rooted sense of history and cultural identity. In many European cities, there are strict historical preservation laws that protect the architectural heritage of the city. This means that building tall modern structures can be challenging, as they might clash with the historic surroundings. For example, in the city of Paris, the iconic Eiffel Tower is the only tall structure in the city center. This is because the city has strict height restrictions that prevent the construction of tall buildings. Other European cities, such as Venice and Amsterdam, have similar regulations that limit the height of new buildings. Furthermore, the high cost of constructing tall buildings makes it even more impossible. European cities have high land prices, which can make it difficult to justify the investment in constructing skyscrapers. The cost of building a skyscraper can be astronomical, with the need for specialized materials, skilled labor, and extensive planning. Moreover, the construction of tall buildings can sometimes have a negative impact on the surrounding environment, and it can be difficult to find a suitable location that won't cause disruption to the community. All of these factors can make it difficult to build tall buildings in European cities. Many European cities prioritize preserving their cultural heritage over constructing tall buildings. This is why you'll often see charming old-fashioned facades and narrow streets in many European cities. For example, in Barcelona, there was controversy over the construction of a tall hotel building that many felt would clash with the city's historic architecture. The city council eventually denied the building permit, citing concerns about the preservation of the city's cultural heritage. Although Europe may not have as many skyscrapers as other parts of the world, there are still some notable examples that are worth mentioning. One of the most iconic examples is the Shard in London, which stands at 309.7 meters tall and is the tallest building in the United Kingdom. Another notable example is the Commerzbank Tower in Frankfurt, which stands at 259 meters tall and is the tallest building in Germany. However, these skyscrapers differ from those found in other parts of the world in terms of design and function. For example, the Shard in London has a distinct pyramidal shape, with the top section of the building resembling a shard of glass. The building was designed by Italian architect Renzo Piano and was built with an emphasis on sustainability, incorporating features such as rainwater harvesting and high-performance glazing. Similarly, the Commerzbank Tower in Frankfurt was designed with sustainability in mind, featuring energy-efficient lighting, a double-skin facade, and a sophisticated building management system. The building's unique design, with its sloping facade and series of terraces, allows for ample natural light and ventilation, reducing the need for artificial lighting and air conditioning. Anyway, that's why Europe doesn't build skyscrapers. If you found the video interesting, then don't forget to subscribe and like this video.